Hello and welcome to my lesson number 7 for complete beginners or starters. In this lesson we're gonna carry on with the same exercise we were doing on lesson 5 and lesson 6, but we're gonna do the very last suggestion or option for the hi-hat, which was playing an 8th note hi-hat line with off-beat accents. So the accents are in between the beats and they are on the and of each beat. So if we keep on counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're gonna have up and down on the stick. So a non-accent and then accent, non-accent, accent, tip, neck, up a stroke, down a stroke. So we're gonna be playing the down stroke on the up beat. And what we're gonna do is probably best idea is to start playing on the hi-hat, and then once we start playing the backbeat and the hi-hats with the snare, we can start playing those bass drums. So I demonstrate. You can always do one whole bar of hi-hat and snare only, and then start with your kick, do the first line and then 4 bars in each line, and then we move on to the next one. I'm gonna do it one by one. So I demonstrate, and we're gonna do it at a slow tempo. So it's gonna be about 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the first line. Now we move on to the second line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So instead of doing one by one, I'm gonna play the whole exercise from top to bottom with no stopping, and I'm gonna play the first 1 bar only with the hi-hat and the snare, and then I'm just gonna throw in the bass drum and play 4 bars of each group, which is 1 line, and then move on to the next line with no stopping, and I'm gonna try to do it from top to bottom with a mid tempo. So it's gonna be about 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's roughly the speed. So let's try from top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, That it's the entire exercise from top to bottom. Try to do it with a click, always. Allow yourself a few bars of just hi-hat and snare. It's always good to build a little bit of muscle memory, so you can always start just playing hi-hat and snare for a few bars. Once you get familiar with that, playing it along as you count, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you can start throwing in your bass drums, and then when we throw in different variations, we're probably gonna feel a little bit of the challenge, but if we take it one bar at a time or one line at a time, because it's just the same bar 4 times, and we isolate each single groove until we can build the muscle memory and get accustomed to playing it, then we'll easily go through the entire exercise from top to bottom after that. Try to still play with a leg stroke on your kick drum, so it's very important to just release the tension of the beater once we hit. We just rest the foot on the plate, the beater comes up off the head, and we are ready for our next stroke. We always gonna start lifting from the back, so start lifting the heel, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a whipping motion like this, so a little bit like a wave, and that will help us to maximize the energy and to play as effortlessly as possible. And yeah, just please keep on practicing, and remember to message me, email me, get in touch via Facebook or however you wish. If you got any questions whatsoever about this exercise or any of the other exercises I showed you on the previous lessons. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you on the next lesson. Bye.